Hey everybody, it's definitely been a while since I've done an update. I figured I'd go around the car real quick here and just go through what's been going on. And a lot's been happening, honestly. Not much under the engine bay area, but definitely in the trunk and in the interior. Everything's hooked up besides a couple sensors here and there. I need to get some adapters. Mount my coils up under the cowl there. Worked out really nice. Just used regular Ford racing wires. Definitely some wiring going on there I need to finish up. Downpipe's been made, aluminum, 4-inch, comes out the passenger side here. Yeah, just everything's cleaned, getting things cleaned up fairly nice. Last week was kind of one step forward, 2 steps back. The alternator down there. I have a little bit smaller one over here that I was using at idle. It would not keep up, but off idle it'd do just fine. But there's such a big fluctuation in voltage from idle to off idle. It was definitely starting to mess with some things. So just kind of rigged this one up for now. I need to make some better mounts for it and whatnot, and maybe a shield for the alternator. Also, the water pump in the rear I had underneath the back bumper here, and it wasn't quite low enough. It was actually over here, but it was not low enough to get all the water pushed up. It had a pocket of air, so I actually had to move it up under the car at the lowest point, which I should have done in the first place, but I thought I was gonna be fine. So water pumps right here on the driver's seat. That should work out fairly well. You can see they got some Kaiser wheels in the rear, some new Hoosier drag radials. All this stuff's just kind of wired up to work right now and make sure everything's good before I finalize everything. But of course, you can tell new brakes. It's got some wheel woods on there. Ran some new lines. Of course, the 9 inches in place with the coilovers, radiator, and the transmission cooler. I need to shorten this line and clean up this wiring. All that's working out. The car would be able to move under its own power. That's the next thing, would be a drive shaft. Fuel tank where it'll be sitting. Need to make a floor for it still. That didn't really happen over this holiday weekend. I'm running 2 525 Hellcat pumps, and don't worry about all this mess. This will be moved. It's just there for temporary use. But yeah, get the battery cinched down. Put my water meth back here in this corner. It's all coming together. Plus, we can look in the car. Got my expansion lead here. I need to go through all them wires, get them in the correct area. Shifters in place. Got all that figured out. If you can actually turn it on, I'll show you how it works. So of course, got to turn my key on. Have all the functions, but got your fuel, water pump, the fans. Also got my bump box and all that hooked up. So hold the trans brake, bump in however I want and adjust the settings there. But you can still tell there's a big gaping hole in the rear here. So like I said, need to make that floor. That's what's gonna happen next weekend. That's the plan. Get that all fixed up. I know you guys want to hear this run, but before I actually run the engine, definitely gonna take it out of the shop here because shit ton of dust. And the last time I started this thing in here, just fucking everything off the ceiling fell, and big old dust bombs just falling. So we'll get it outside and I'll get it running for you guys. much runtime with the EFI yet. Fuel on the initial hit of the throttle. We'll get there.